You might have heard the story by now. The weblog Little Green Footballs revealed photo fraud by the Reuters news agency. This Reuters photo ostensibly shows smoke rising from Beirut after an Israeli attack. But a closer look shows unnatural repeating patterns in the smoke. It turns out that the Reuters photographer used photo editing software to add more smoke to the image to make the damage to Beirut seem greater than it really was. Reuters publicized the photographer's claim that he was, quote, trying to remove dust marks and that he made mistakes due to the bad lighting conditions, end quote. Yeah, right. In recent weeks, dozens of fake news photos have emerged from Lebanon, each one inflating the degree of damage with the effect of harming Israel's image in the public eye. Here's an example of falsely orchestrating events, courtesy of the New York Times. This New York Times slideshow shows a bombed-out building in Lebanon. Notice the man on the right, without a shirt, wearing a distinctive green hat. Here he is again, assisting at the scene. Here's the same guy, this time posing as one of the dead victims, being pulled out of the rubble. And there's his green hat concealed at his side. Check out this example. This photo shows a woman at the wreckage of her Beirut apartment. Notice the date this photo was issued, July 22, 2006. Now here's another photo showing the same woman bewailing the destruction of her house after, quote, Israeli warplanes repeatedly bombed the area overnight, end quote. The date of this photo? August 5, 2006, 2 weeks after the first one. Yes, it's the same woman. Same clothes, same scar on her left cheek, same mark under her right eye. Was her home demolished twice, 2 weeks apart? Check out this one. U.S. News and World Report ran this cover photo of a Hezbollah fighter overlooking a fire in Beirut. The Reuters photo caption said that, quote, wreckage of a downed Israeli jet billows smoke near Beirut, unquote. A closer look at this photo, however, shows automobile tires burning. No, not a war scene, just a garbage dump. From Reuters. One popular media trick is where photographers intentionally place objects into a scene to increase the dramatic effect. What's wrong with this picture? Here's a Reuters photo from the Lebanese village of Kana. An explosion destroyed the surrounding buildings, yet a mannequin in a wedding dress just happens to be standing next to the bomb site, perfectly posed in front of the wreckage. Here's a stuffed animal strategically placed in front of some wreckage. Notice that the toy is completely clean, even though the rest of the scene is dust-covered rubble. From Reuters. And now Associated Press gets into the act, with Mickey Mouse magically appearing, dust-free, in the rubble of Beirut. Though not to be outdone, Reuters gives us Minnie Mouse, clean, fresh, and dust-free. Mark Twain once said, quote, if you don't read the newspaper, you are uninformed. If you do read the newspaper, you are misinformed. By exaggerating Israeli violence, these fraudulent photos increase sympathy for Hezbollah and generate world pressure on Israel to stop its attacks. And news agencies like Reuters are complicit in this fraud.